Hi guys, I thought I'd do a different video today. So I'm in my local park and I just thought about something. So, you know, summer's, well, we're in spring now and the leaves have started showing up on the trees. Don't know if you can see, look. Up there. So it's nice to show that they're reborn, you know. So yeah, I'm in my local park at the moment. But what I wanted to point out is when they talk about, you know, carbon neutral by 2030 or 2050, the agenda is for everything to be carbon neutral. Now, you got to think about that, because listen to themselves, listen to what they're saying. Carbon neutral, zero carbon. We are carbon. We breathe out carbon dioxide, yeah? And trees breathe in the carbon dioxide. It's a part of life, you know, it's how life circulates. So, yeah. Does that mean they want to get rid of life? When they say zero carbon. Not to mention overpopulation that they talk about and the George Guidestones and all that. But yeah. Interested in it. Let's get closer to nature actually. Yeah, if you look at these leaves, these are, you know, part of the life. You know, you don't want to pull these off because it's part of the tree or part of a plant. So yeah, it's nice to see that they're growing back. But interesting actually, you know, like the reset that they talk about. You know, trees, they what's the word? When they talk about reset, kind of trees and plants, they reset themselves, don't they, every year? So, for example, the leaves in the spring, they're born, and they grow out into something beautiful and live through the summer. And autumn comes, they start to die out, die in the winter, and then they're reborn again. It's like a reset, isn't it? Now I wonder if they've taken that out of context to this so-called reset that they're doing with the population, and have they done this before? I don't know. But yeah, I just thought I'd point that out. Funny enough as well, I'm not really seeing many insects around in this day and age, which is a bit weird. Yeah, no insects at all really, not as much as there used to be, and it's been happening for a few years. I don't know if you guys have noticed, or I don't know if it's different where you are, but where I am, there's not as many bees, wasps, ladybugs, ladybirds, whatever you want to call them. I know people have different names for them now. But yeah, that seems to be very different. There's not as many insects. I wonder if they're trying to get rid of the insects as well. They seem to want to get rid of anything that's natural and turn it into something of their own. They want to play God. They want to turn everything natural into artificial. I mean, you know what I mean? Look at this, right? Knocked all these trees down and built a climbing frame that doesn't seem to be used. So yeah, they want to turn everything that's natural about this world into something artificial so they can control it, and that's exactly what they're doing. They seem to want to get rid of all sources of life, or most of sources of life anyway. Insects, bugs, and you know, climate change. You're talking about climate change and stuff, even though they're the ones that are doing it, you know, deliberately. And yeah, they want to reset us, I suppose. Maybe in the future they'll end up growing humans on human farms or something. As fiction as that sounds, who knows where it's going. They do want to play God. They probably want state-owned humans with no sexual organs whatsoever. They want to get rid of everything natural. That's what it seems. So yeah. What else as well? Yeah, reset, sorry. Shield Destroyer has said this, you know, he came up with this. he said that Easter, an anagram for that is, when you mix the words round, is a reset. So maybe we could expect something like a reset maybe towards Easter, who knows. But it's interesting that, innit, Easter, a reset, and Easter's quite important in it towards Jesus and all that, and you know, they're talking about a reset and it's an anagram for Easter. So yeah, I thought I'd just point that out. But yeah, it's a nice day today. I thought I'd come to I suppose local park and just chill out and whatnot. So yeah, anyway, I'll leave it there, guys. Anyway, just a quick video, but thank you anyway, and have a good day.